Alright guys, hello and welcome back to our journey with Final Fantasy 3. What a fantastic experience so far. So we just reached this very ominous town, and they told us a lot of really cool things, but I don't know if a lot of it's relevant right now. Specifically, I think all these guys here are pretty much just like the end game, like optional bosses and stuff. Like Leviathan, the great shade of the lake, bides his time for a day. He would break the chains over his darkness and then awake. I mean, I think that's pretty clear. You know that little whale that we were seeing, kind of hanging out, like swimming around in circles and stuff? I assume that's Leviathan. Like that's, I don't know, that just seems like who it would be, right? So I don't think we're necessarily at the point where we need to like look for that kind of, I guess that kind of heat, but I think there might be a opportunity for some side quests. Maybe, I don't know if I should just tackle them all like when I'm max level or like later on, or this is definitely the first Final Fantasy where we've had to consider that, because this is the first Final Fantasy with actual content that is post game. But yeah, we've got so we got this, and then there was the cave. Let's oh, I guess I can't land on this water. This water doesn't count. That's fine. Let's actually head north here. I want to see if there's any other locations. I need to be careful though not to get stuck in the mountain range, because I can't go over the mountains. So if I go too like deep into there, then I'll have to figure out how to get out, so to speak. But yeah, we've got a few options. Huge mountain ranges here, so it almost feels like they don't want us to go here. So essentially, I think the guy's named Goldor. He had a crystal and he blew it up, and we gotta check on him and be like, hey, you know that crystal you blew up? What's up, man? Like, what are you doing? Come on. We could have been friends. I don't know, like this area here feels like important, So let's check it out. Wait, can I not? I was gonna say, what water can I land on? That is my big question at this point. Is there? I could be wrong. Maybe there isn't like a... Okay, this might go wrong. Alright, so I mean we gotta use magic because of our size. Let's throw some weapons about. I think I was definitely wrong about going mini to find something. I was thinking maybe like there was like a gnome village, or like there's so many options and so many really cool things that the game did show us previously that we want to make sure that we don't miss out. That's the biggest thing. So I think maybe not decisively, but I'm fairly convinced that there's nothing here that's relevant. So let's unmini, I guess. I don't know. There's so much. Oh, are we facing like a super enemies now that just inflict everything? That's a lot of status effects. And what's the dark thing? I don't remember actually. Oh, it's poison, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. That's a lot better. That's... Oh, and we're gonna fight again? That's okay, actually. And we can actually just... Yeah, we can just do it like the regular battle we were doing. It's not really a big deal. I mean, honestly, I think we're good. Like, this is looking pretty good so far. It's so difficult because, when you have like an airship and you have the opportunity to go to so many different places, occasionally you might be put in a situation where the game's going to allow you to go to a place that you're going to die in, but it's not going to immediately stop you though. So like it's possible to just jump into to certain death, which is obviously what we do not want to do. So that's the big thing I wanted to kind of check out as we explore around. I don't know, there's not a lot of towns, you know? Like, this is a pretty dead, barren landscape from what I can see. Honestly, and I'm also torn. I don't know how much more of this game we have. Like, are we almost done? Like, I'm torn, you know? I really do not know. Maybe I need to find like a village, maybe like some of these. Exactly, I was gonna say some of these woods have things, but I don't know. The chocobo woods aren't really. Gotcha. Nice. So anything relevant on this continent? Oh, we can even walk on water. Can I board the ship with it? No. That would be too useful. So I mean, this continent is pretty, I don't know, fairly explored. Maybe like the western one. There has to be something, right? There has to be some form of. Ooh, this looks very, very promising. Oh man, how do we get here? Wait, is it just completely sealed off then? Okay, there has to be a way. There must be a way. Look how much like civilization is there. It's crazy. Is this like an opportunity? No, it's a big. Oh, what? Oh no. What did I do? What did I do? Did I just get a game over? Oh, I messed up. They're gonna kill me. Please don't kill me. I promise not to do anything like this ever again. What just happened? What just happened? Everyone all right? What happened? Did they shoot us down? Obviously, a cannon shell disabled our engine, but I do not know why they would fire at us. The Enterprise is in pieces. What are we going to do now? I mean, nothing good. This wind, it carries the sound and scent of war. Best be on our guards. Dude, what? What did we... Oh my gosh. Dude, this is crazy. Did we just fall into the middle of a war? Dude, I don't know if I want to be here. Southeastern Saronia. What's going on here? The tower in the middle of this district is called the Dragon's Spire. The Dragoon's greatest treasure is fabled to be kept at top. This is so cool. You're gonna climb the Dragon's Spire? Are you mad? That place is crawling with monsters. Alright, so first things first. We need to figure out some things. Okay, maybe this is less civilization than I initially thought. So it's torn because like if they've got all these towns and stuff, I know I'm doing this in a very odd order with the saving and healing, but if there is like all these towns and such, but there's like nothing to them, then it's kind of like who really cares? Nothing really here. Dude, this is so cool. I'm actually kind of sad I played tonight. I hear that Prince Alus was expelled from the castle. Only because I don't have a ton of time to record. And now this is so cool. I want to play for like 5 hours and see what's going on. But I don't think I have the time now. Man, how dare I? I don't know. The chocobos don't seem so useful right now. Maybe it's just to like... for your sanity of like so you don't have to wander around a bunch. Southeastern Saronia. So I want to climb this tower. I mean, I saved, so like, what's the worst thing that could happen? I mean, they don't look too friendly, but I'm also not too scared. I wonder if it's just something like where they're just gonna get like significantly tougher the higher we go. That is a possibility. It's one of those things where it's not like the fights are very difficult, and then like as you go up, it's just like, you know, it's almost like the a form of the trial mode in Final Fantasy 12. You know, it's just over time it just becomes more and more difficult. I mean, how much? I guess well, let me double check. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I should conserve some magic, because I'm gonna have to play offensively with Arc, and I don't want to use the Cure spell if Blizzard's also on the same docket. That's gonna be the biggest thing. But all in all, this doesn't seem that big of a deal. Like, this is actually a pretty... I mean, I guess the real question is the amount of floors and like everything. But this seems pretty easy. Man, jumping in the middle of war, never a good time. We're definitely playing this very aggressively with our resources. Using Thunder as the way we are. Again, I'm not too worried. Like, I'm sure it'll be fine, but it's something to note for sure. Refuge's job level, Arc's job level, all increasing, which is nice. Dragon Helm, Thunder Spear, Thunder Spear, Dragon Helm, Phoenix down, Dragon Mail. So, who do we want to make super? Can we make anyone super? This could just be for the Dragoon class. It's definitely a possibility. I wouldn't be super surprised. Or for the Onion Knight. That's interesting. What about Thunderstaff? Or yeah, was it Thunderstaff or it was Thunder Spear, wasn't it? Is there anything that actually... Is there anything that these Onion Knights can't wield? It feels like they're just like the best class for everything. Oh, rude, man, rude. Alright, well, at least we knocked out the big old kangaroo boy. And that should deal with him. Oh, wow, he's actually got quite a bit of HP. I honestly, I really thought after we did like 1200 damage, that would be the end of it. Like, that would be like GG, good night. But apparently no. Dragon Mail, Dragon Helm, Thunder Spear. So a lot of the same stuff. Phoenix down. I mean, obviously it is welcome, but it is interesting that it's pretty much the same. Yeah, I don't know if that was... I don't know if I'm even doing this like the optimal way for sure, but I want to kind of explore some of the side stuff before I jump right in the middle of a literal war. Honestly, I was really surprised to be shot down. I didn't expect that at all. Alright, that should be it, maybe. There it is, there it is. Arc gains a level. Good for him, man. As well as Ingus. That's all good stuff. Let's double check job levels, though. So we got Lunith rocking job level 28, 76 for Arc, 43 for Ingus, and 70 for Refia. So they're not... I mean, they're close-ish to 99, but they're definitely not, like, on the cusp of it, you know? Like, they're still a bit of distance away for sure. So nothing too crazy. I think the big thing is I should be able to find an inn hopefully soon, because that'll be the big thing, like a almost like a base of operations to replenish my resources. That's really all the inn is, you know. It's the opportunity to rest up, get my MP back, which is the most important, and then health as well. Turtle shell, what does that do? So many cool new items. I don't even know what like half this stuff does. Turtle shell. Does it like inflict slow? Cast a protective magic spell. Interesting. Can anyone learn this? I mean, if I was gonna teach it to anyone, my current black mage probably makes the most amount of sense. I was hoping his dialogue might change after I climbed it. Something like if I open like all the chests, then like X happens. Yeah, this is definitely overblown. Like from what I can tell, unless I'm missing something, the actual size of the town does not correspond with what the map shows. Saronia will burn itself to the ground if this war lasts any longer. Dude, I believe you. You guys shot me down and I was just hanging out. Spears and lances are very effective against flying enemies. Oh, that's actually really useful. So, southeastern Saronia. What about southwestern Saronia? Are they cool? The king doesn't listen to anyone. The last person who tried to advise him was run through on the spot. Well, that doesn't seem very kind. See, these are always tricky because if I don't find anything in this waterway, I think there probably is something I'm missing. Oh, do I have to be a frog? Is that what it's trying to tell me? It's like, hey man, if you're a frog, life's just better. Or is it just there's frogs here? It's tough to say. Oh, where in the world is Prince Alus? I don't know, man. I literally just got here. All shops have been closed by royal decree. There is one weapon shop that continues to defy the king. Man, what about a inn? I've seen it. Gigameth, the king's aide. His shadow was shaped like a giant bird. It looked like that fiend Garuda. There's so much size to this place, but so much emptiness in its function. That's a revival fountain. You know, it's like big to be big. Kind sirs and miss, have you seen a well-clad boy around the age of 10 in this vicinity? Not currently. Have you seen an inn that will take us? This just feels odd. Oh, wait a second. I am a researcher of chocobos. I've discovered the means to call fat chocobo. Here, let me demonstrate. Choke. Choco. Choke. Fat chocobo appears. Good for you, man. Aren't you impressed? What's in him? Is there a knife in him? Yeah, there is. I don't know. Maybe I'm terrible. I have yet to find a need for fat chocobo. It could be that I'm just not getting enough items, because I know it looks like I'm close to full, like from what I can tell. But honestly, I have so many. Like if I look here, all the way down here. Yeah, it looks like I only have 2 more slots, but it also looks like I've got a lot of useless items that I don't care about. So I really don't, I don't know, I don't see the need right now. That lad who walked into the tavern earlier, he looked very much like the Prince Heir. Saronia is comprised of the castle and 4 outlying districts. Have you visited them all? Not currently. I was thinking about it. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's lame. That's only annoying because I gotta like walk again, you know? Like the whole distance, which actually isn't that bad, I suppose. Hey, get a load of this. This boy thinks he's the Prince Heir. Ha ha ha. I hope you know what the punishment is for impersonating a member of the royal house. Hey, stop that. Character development. What? You want us to stop? Then make us. Dude, Ark's about to make them. Dude, these golden boys, man, they're in trouble. We'll just do physical, I think. And Blizzard has a level 4. Let's see how bad this messes them up. I think originally they were resistant to magic. Okay, well maybe not that magic. That was 1,000 damage. That was a lot. It'd be fitting if Ark finishes them. Oh, that's nice. Thematically, it's nice. Please, no more. We yield. Uncle, uncle. I am Alus, son of King Gorn, and rightful heir to the throne of Saronia. Thank you for your help, brave ones. Prince Alus, what's happening to this country? My father, the king, he suddenly ordered our soldiers to fight amongst themselves. I tried to stop him, but not only did he refuse to listen to me, but he threw me out of the castle. Adventurers, I must ask for your help. I need to get back into the castle and convince my father to cease this nonsense. We're with you, Prince Alus. We'll do our best. Prince Alus, I can ask for nothing more than that. Thank you. Prince Alus joined the party. It's always good to have friends. I'll take it, man. Can I rest here? Oh, maybe not. This might not be one of those resting inns. So I think that might actually be everything in this place, because this was the last area I was really exploring. So let's go to northwestern Saronia. I've heard that a tunnel under Castle Saronia goes all the way out to the sea. Interesting. This building here is the Great Library of Saronia, but it's closed now. Good to know. Door is tightly shut. Ancient legends speak of a dragoon defeating the great avian lord single-handedly. So maybe I should have done more dragoon fighting. You'll find a copy of every book ever written in the Great Library of Saronia. Well, wasn't that neat? I've heard that a tunnel under... Okay, I know. We talked about this. Oh, nice. I will take it. No, this is key. This is our base of operations. It allows us to rest up, get our MP and HP back. I slept like a log. I suppose I should check, just to see what else. Is there anything he has that we don't have already? It feels like no, like we're pretty set actually. I am really curious how this game's gonna end though, with all this optional content. Shoo, go away, the library is closed. Specifically, It feels like a large portion of some of these games is based around the build you choose. So I'm wondering if I'm building my party correctly for what's to come, and if I'm making it harder on myself later on. Well, I mean, we'll definitely find out. Like, it shouldn't be a big deal. I don't want to go there quite yet. I want to go to northeastern Saronia. The island toward the southeast is called Duster, home of bards and geomancers. Oh, I've been there. The king doesn't listen to anyone. The last person who tried to advise him was... Have we been here? Maybe we have. The king divided the army into two, making them find the spot. We're aware. Oh, I don't think we've been here because there's an inn. And we would have used this inn previously. There might have been inns in the other towns I just didn't see, but from what I was exploring, it didn't look like there was. No one enters Castle Saronia without the king's permission. This is the defiant guy. Thunder Spear and Wind Spear. Interesting. Legend says there was a great knight in Saronia who was so powerful, he was feared by everyone in the world. And good for him. Apparently that weapon shop is not open. Alright, so it's on to Castle Saronia, I think. Alright, not to be a big old bummer, but I am probably going to cut the video here. So on the next video, we will be marching on Castle Saronia. I know it's a little bit shorter than we normally do, but I guess we did an hour yesterday, so it kind of balances out. Anyways, thank you again for watching, and Castle Saronia next time. See you guys later. Thanks. Bye.